Mike in Wisconsin joins us. Hey, Mike, what do you have for me today?
Hey, 6'7", 260.
All right.
Dan, I'm in a bad way, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm driving my U-Haul, and I'm moving my little girl into college.
Are you going to college right now?
Yep.
How emotional are you?
I'm pretty emotional.
Okay. How can I help you?
I don't know. How do I let her go?
Well, you're not letting her go. Your daughter will always be with you. Daughters never leave you, Mike. They never leave you. Okay?
Yep.
Is she there with you?
She's not.
Okay.
She's in her car.
Okay. This is
in the U-Haul with my thoughts.
Now, you have to be positive. You have to let her know you trust her and have confidence with her. And you can always call me no matter what the issue is, and I'll come see you, or call me on the phone. Like, you must let her feel good about this, not that she's going to feel sad. She'll feel sad. But your job, and as hard as it's going to be, is, and I've done this 3 times with 3 daughters, man, it's tough when you drop them off that freshman year, you take them to the dorm, and then you walk back to your car. That's a hell of a long walk there, Mike. So, got to be positive, and you got to let her know you're so proud of her, that she is going to school, she worked hard to get there, and you can't wait to come back on Parents' Weekend or whenever she wants to come back. That would be that was my advice to me.
Okay. Thank you.
But hang in there. How much more driving do you have?
About another 2 hours, 2.5. I'm just leaving Milwaukee and headed up to Stevens Point.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to cry now, and get it out.
I got you guys on the iHeartRadio app, so I'm.
Well, I could always have Todd talk a lot, and then that'll make you feel better about yourself.
The onion story just cracks me up every time. So thank you for that.
Good luck, Mike. Okay.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, you guys haven't experienced that where you're dropping off a daughter. Woo. You know, your son you look at differently. You know, it was like, all right, my son was ready, and my wife couldn't wait to get him out of the car. She always says if she could have kept the car moving, she would have done that to drop him off. We were less emotional with my son. But when I took my oldest daughter, to school, even now it's emotional. Because you're seeing your little girl, and then you're dropping her off at college. And then the next one 2 years later, I did it. And then the 2 years after that. And it got a little easier. But, man, just it hits you of how quick. Everybody tells you this when you have kids. Oh, it's going to go by so quickly. But when you have kids, it doesn't go by quickly. You're like, this is forever. And then it goes by quickly. And the next thing you know, they're saying, hey, I'm looking at schools. Oh, okay. And then it hits you when you take them to school. And then that's when the wave of emotions hits you. And you're like, oh, my God, it just blew by. Now she's growing into a woman. All right, let me take a break. I don't want to get emotional. Yes, McLeod.
You're going to be great at your daughter's wedding. Just great. It's going to be a killer speech.
I got 3 of them that I have to go through. And I've already told them, if you want to elope, I'm okay with it. Like, as long as I don't have to give that speech. And I think what will happen is I might have my son or my nephew deliver the speech as if he was delivering it in my words. But I'll stand there. I just don't know if I could get through. I mean, I got to walk my daughters down the aisle. I don't know if I can get through that. That would be a mess. Like, I can't. I'll be a wreck. I might have to go to a therapist or a psychologist, like somebody who can hype me up, and might have to bring him to the wedding. I mean, I need to have somebody who's like, you got to be tough, man. You got to get out there. You can't cry, you big baby. Come on, let's go. Like, I'm going to need like one of those coaches Yes, McLovin.
People are going to be like, why is Trevor Moat standing next to Dan?
Why is Russell Wilson's, whatever, motivational coach out here? I'm going to need that. And I was wondering if there was some kind of medication I could take, like beta blockers or something that would just, or maybe just beer, where I just go, I'm going to have a beer.
You should just accept that you're a crier.
I have. I have.
You're a crier.
I am. But that doesn't mean, like, I don't want to be an emotional boob. And that's what I'm really worried about. It's okay if I'm sniffling or like, now the women are going to love it. I mean, obviously, they're going to fall in love with me. They're going to go, oh my God. Can I pre-tape my speeches? Could I do that?
Yeah, we could get a sponsor like, AutoZone or Home Depot. You could get a little sponsor mention.
Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe I pre-tape and then I just I mouth it.
And you just do one speech that's perfect and we'll fill in the name of the next daughter. We'll
Yeah.
just plug it in.
Yeah.
Hello, Grace. Welcome to your wedding. I'm Dan Patrick, and this is Above the Noise. Very proud of you today on your big day.
Yeah. AutoZone brings you the. Yeah, I'm. There's not at least a week that goes by that I don't think about when my daughters get married and what that must be like. And if you're a young father out there and you're probably going, I'm knee deep in diapers and this is when's this going to end? And man, when it ends, it hits you so hard you don't even see it coming.